Tonight, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Mitchell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Fields. Campbell making the catch. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think, yeah, fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Fields now to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a give, right side. Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. To throw is Fields. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
From the 50, here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Fields on first down. Going right back to Fant. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 24, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. On third down, Mitchell. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk at the 20.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, Fields. Dancing to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Off play action, Fields. That ball caught by Campbell. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on second down. Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields eluding the pressure right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Parkey is good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From his goal line here, Fields. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On first down, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Fields throws taken in by Waddle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Fields throwing again. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Completes it to Fant on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Again, Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Back to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Odafe Owe, his second sack of the night.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And incomplete on the deep ball. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Kingsley Keke. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Fields. That's to Waddle on the quick slam. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Now a play fake here on first down.
They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Dillon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And Parkey's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16 to 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. He'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a run with Dillon.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 2nd down now, it's Mitchell, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Odom.